FBO Fuel Orders allow you to notify the destination FBO of your estimated arrival time and fuel order request, using a simple form that is transmitted right from the Flights tab. Fuel orders are available for Performance Plus and Business Performance subscribers. After planning your flight in the Flights form, tap the Fuel Order line under the FBO selector to access the Fuel Order form. Tap Fuel Provider at the top to see a list of FBOs at the airport, and tap Details to see more information about each FBO. Tap on an FBO to select it, and automatically update the fuel order form with that FBO's fuel prices. Tap Fuel Type to choose between the different fuel types offered at that FBO. If you have a linked JetFuelX account, tap Fuel Card to select a fuel card providing discounted prices at that FBO. Each fuel card listed includes the discounted price, the fuel card provider, a link to view any notes for the fuel card, and the price tiers, if that card includes any. The retail price of fuel at that FBO is shown at the top of the page for reference. If the fuel card you selected supports fuel releases at that FBO, a new option appears to send a fuel release as part of the fuel order. Doing so will notify the fuel card provider in addition to the FBO, instructing them to release the fuel so it's ready and paid for when you arrive. If you choose to not use a fuel release, or the fuel card doesn't support them, you can still send the fuel order to the FBO without it. ForeFlight automatically fills in the fuel quantity with the amount needed to fill the tanks after the flight, which is calculated from the aircraft's total usable fuel minus the fuel at landing for that flight. You can adjust this value by tapping on it. Below that is the price per gallon of fuel, based on either the fuel card you selected or the retail price if you didn't select a fuel card, and the total price for that quantity. In the next section, you can specify when you expect to arrive at and depart from the FBO. The arrival time is automatically set based on the flight's ETA, but you can adjust it and set a departure time by tapping on each field. Use the Fuel On selector to specify when you want to load fuel, on arrival at the FBO or when departing from it. Finally, you can add any additional information to your fuel order in the Comments Requests field. Tap Send when you're ready to send the fuel order. The Fuel Order field now indicates that your fuel order was sent and provides at-a-glance information about the order. ForeFlight immediately sends your fuel order to the destination FBO in an email containing information about the order. Once someone at the FBO clicks the button to confirm receipt of the order, the fuel order status in ForeFlight changes from sent to confirmed. After sending a fuel order, the send button changes to cancel. Clicking this will send another email to the FBO informing them that you canceled the order. With fuel orders enabling simple and fast communication from pilots to FBOs, the process of buying fuel can be easier and more efficient for everyone.